It was a quiet evening, the kind of evening where the house seemed too still. I was folding laundry in the living room when I heard the click. A sharp, deliberate sound. The lock on my son Daniel's bedroom door sliding shut. At first, I thought nothing of it. Teenagers like their privacy. He was 16, moody, and always asking for space. But something about the way that lock turned, it wasn't casual. It was urgent, almost fearful. I froze, holding a towel in my hand. Then I heard a faint scrape, like furniture being dragged across the floor. My heart skipped. I walked toward his door, careful not to make noise. Daniel. I called softly. No answer. I knocked. Honey, you okay in there? Silence. That silence made the hairs on my arms rise. Daniel always had music playing, always a light chatter on his computer with friends. But tonight, nothing. I pressed my ear to the door. At first, I heard only my own breathing. Then footsteps. Slow. Pacing. And then whispering. I stepped back. Daniel, open this door right now. My voice shook more than I wanted it to. No response. I tried the handle. Locked, as I knew it would be. I felt a chill spread through my chest. Mothers have instincts, and mine screamed at me now. Something was very, very wrong. I hurried to the kitchen, grabbed the spare key from the drawer and rushed back. With trembling hands, I slid it into the lock. But when I twisted, nothing. He'd blocked it from the inside. Daniel. My voice rose. I'm coming in, do you hear me? And then I heard it. A low guttural sound. Not a cry. Not a word. A growl. I froze in place. For a moment, I convinced myself maybe it was his video game. Maybe he was just playing, headphones on, ignoring me. But no, there was no electric hum of his computer. No flicker of light under the door. Only darkness. I backed away, panic swirling. Should I call my husband? The police? But before I could decide, a loud bang shook the door. Something heavy had slammed into it from the other side. The whispers grew louder, faster. Too many voices at once. I pressed myself against the wall, unable to move. It didn't even sound like my son anymore. And then silence again. The door creaked. Slowly, the lock rattled, and to my horror, it turned from the inside. The door opened just a crack. I held my breath. Daniel. An eye appeared in the gap. But it wasn't his soft hazel eye I knew. It was wide, dilated, trembling. Mom, he whispered, barely audible. Don't let them in. The door slammed shut again. My knees nearly buckled. Don't let who in? I whispered back, tears stinging my eyes. No reply. Just more dragging noises, more frantic movement. I couldn't take it anymore. I ran to the garage. I rushed in. The room was dark, every curtain drawn, every light bulb unscrewed. Daniel was in the corner, crouched low, his arms wrapped around his knees. His body trembled violently. Daniel. I ran to him, kneeling beside him. He flinched at my touch, his eyes darting around the room as if following something I couldn't see. They're here, he whispered, clutching my sleeve. They keep telling me things. They won't stop. My heart pounded. Who, Daniel? Who's here? He lifted his hand and pointed to the far wall. My eyes followed, and I saw nothing but shadow. Empty space. But Daniel screamed. A raw, terrified sound. I pulled him into my arms, rocking him, whispering that everything would be okay. But inside, I knew nothing was okay.